I just fixed my hair a little bit, put a little bit of, I used to put on way back. I've been, most of you guys, when you guys see me wearing my one pieces or PJs and stuff like that, it's, or sets and stuff, it's been for years. Floyd, okay. Okay is a nice word to greet, or is that just saying we live? I'll make a little bit before I make my chop suey. Thank you for the like, Floyd. Appreciate that. Should I ask some questions? No, it's okay. All right. Let me, oh, never mind. Let me put this little charger up just in case. And no rush on my live because I need to get to my 4K watch time hours. I need 850 left. I already added all of my last lives. So from where I said happy Monday, that is going to be counting tomorrow and all the way till I did um all the way till I did my last live. I think the pot stickers. I'm cooking chop suey. So this is just me reheating my little pork belly, the pork recipe, the sinigang. It's a Filipino recipe. So um yeah, it's just a leftover. I like to eat it with so it's like soupy. Today it was raining early morning, but then it started to try, to have the sun out, and the sun started coming out. So it was cold this morning. It was like in the 60s. So now it says it's 73. So it does feel warm inside the room. That's why I'm wearing this um kind of like a duster. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna rain 21%. It'll only be 71 degrees. And then Friday is gonna rain. Saturday is gonna rain 92%, and Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday is gonna be fully raining like all day. Um, but yeah, let me put my live on. Where am I at? So I'm just gonna eat a little bit. I don't know if my live is even on. I don't even see myself. Okay, no. I wanted to hear some music in the background. Um, but kind of lazy there. Let me, what's this? Oh, I like that. What does that mean? Bone higher. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Excuse me. Put all messages. How's everybody doing? I know it's already evening time for everybody, but this is where I came from. I went to the grocery store, started handling some of my vegetables that I needed to buy for this chop suey. I already had the carrot and cabbage, but I just needed to buy cauliflower. And I bought just like a packet. This is something that I really don't need, so this is what I'm making today. It's called chop suey. So you guys see the shrimps, carrots, and all that stuff. Usually they would put like snow peas or snap peas or something, like snap peas or snow peas, but and it has baby corn like right there. You see that? I don't know if you guys see that, but I have some of the leftover baby corn from when I made the curry, chicken curry Laos. It's a Laos recipe. It's a chicken curry noodle soup, and I had that like last week. So I have leftovers of that, and then we're gonna put some of the mushrooms, straw mushrooms. Hey, Mr. Boston, straw mushrooms in here, so they're kind of like cut. I'm only gonna use half of that, and this is what we're Mr. Boston. This is what I'm gonna be making chop suey. I really didn't need this packet, but sometimes I kind of want to show um the chat, you know, how it looks like and stuff like that. I know I posted it on my community post where it had a picture. So yeah, that was one thing, but then I kind of do still want to show it on the, you know, on like right here type stuff. I just reheated some of the soup, pork soup that I made the other day. I don't know if y'all remember. Um, when I made the sinigang, and then I have some rice here, and I just from the Island Pacific supermarket, and I got chicharron bulaklak. So if you guys see that short reel where I see the curls, well, that's, you know, this her. But we got to do a chop chop up in here, you know. We got to chop chop real fast and get to eating and stuff. But this is the curls. I don't know if y'all could see a little bit. I should be warming it up, but I really don't really have to because it's like a chicharron. It's like a chicharron. They call it chicharron bulaklak. In Tagalog, bulaklak is flour. So it's intestines. It's like chitlins, and it's fried. So that black is the inside of the intestines, and that's the curls. See how it's curly? And this right here, Mr. Boston said, ew. Oh my God, you guys will fucking go crazy for this. People go crazy for this shit, like I do. This should cost $13, I think. Well, I'm gonna eat like 3 of them. But this right here, just a half a pound was $13. I should put it in my air fryer to heat it up. But hold on. Is my lighting okay in here? And you said, oh, hell no. Mr. Boston was like, no. This right here is treasure right here, okay? It goes very good with like a soup base, like anything soupy, like tamarind soup, just beef broth, like anything soupy, except for like chicken. I don't think I'll go for anything that's chicken because this is pork. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like pork broth, like tamarind broth or like beef broth, then yeah. So how's everybody? I do beef, turkey, and chicken. Yeah, so I might just do the chop suey outside, like because it's sunny outside, you know, have a little bit of some fresh air. I know you guys always see me inside the room. Um, and yeah, so here, let me show you guys. Basically, it's just my leftover. I need you guys to be on the charger. So, but yeah, that's the chichon bulaklak. That's like the chitlins, but then it's fried. And then this is the pork that I cooked the other day with the taro, tomato, green beans. I did a short on it. It said sinigang. So that's like the taro and the green beans. Okay, so I just kind of want to mix it up because I'm about to eat all of that. That's basically my leftover. And yeah, so I'm off today, you guys, and I didn't go live until now because I literally was resting that whole time, and I went to the grocery store like at almost like 11 o'clock, and I just got done there like, you know, a whole hour. Oh, thank you, Mr. Boston. I'm home chilling. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna pour all of the broth inside here. And basically what I'm trying to do is eat rice and the broth with the fried um pork, because then that's kind of like the secret to this. So the secret to this is eating something hot and brothy with something that's fried. Oh my god, y'all. Something that's with hot like soup and uh like soothing, and then having something fried on top. I'm gonna show you guys. Hey, Miss Peacock, what's up, sis? Y'all y'all get to know each other on my chat now, okay? I want everybody to get to this monetization. All right, I know it takes time, but once we start how do you say getting to, how do you say, like, used to it, then we could. Ooh, cooking fish and shrimp. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I gotta pull the hair back now. So I might just cook the chop suey outside too. We might just go out for a field trip outside. Okay, we can do a field trip outside like how I normally was cooking outside. It's just I didn't really kind of want to get in between the people and stuff like that, always having to go around them, and then they always have to hide, and then they always have to, like, it's just like I really noticed that, and it's just the people. But as far as with me, I have no shame in walking anywhere inside this house. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you see how the rice is like wet? That's the broth. Mm-hmm. And you guys subscribe to each other now. Because this dish right here is very easy. All I'm doing is cutting the cauliflower. All I'm doing is cutting the cabbage. All I'm doing is making the carrot look pretty. And tossing it with shrimp. It doesn't take no time. So the people that know me that are in blue, I think you guys know that I'm still trying to reach to the 4,000K, and I already made 150 since I made the 3,000 monetization on the 29th. So 150 hours within just 4 days is not bad. The um the chicken curry that I said that I made with the Laos, the Kapun chicken curry, I made 52 hours on that. And this dish right here, I made 28 hours. What's up, Big T? Oh, hey, Mr. T. I did see you speak on it. Don't think like I didn't see you, okay? I just appreciate that you're speaking to the chat. Oh, thank you to speak on it. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it tastes very like just comforting with a soupy kind of with rice, and then your fried chicharron. Mm-hmm. It's like chitlins. See how it says it has curls? So basically they call it chicharron bulaklak. Bulaklak is flour. A flower grows like my lotus flower. My daughter bought this in the Philippines like 2 years ago. And I told her to buy me more. She only bought me one. It's very easy to break. It's very brittle. And it's an incense holder. One of my favorite things inside my room. And Hold on. Flowers is, has petals. So that's why they call it that. Yeah, my daughter bought that. I told her to buy more. I was like, why did you only buy me? Well, I mean, of course, an incense holder would only just be like one of them, right? But I was like, can you just buy me more? Because I need one like up on my dresser, on my nightstand, where my nails are at. But I kind of just wanted to be a little comfortable while I started on my page because, excuse me, like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube, but I think there's a glitch and they minus 29 subscribers from me. Somebody unsubscribed to me, 29 subscribers unsubscribed to me. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but it's just like how they still stole my 17 hours. That was never added. 17 hours never added. They stole 5 hours. So that's two different things. 17 hours never added and 15 hours they stole because I saw it and I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, so 29 subscribers just came from 1,790 to 1,762. You said they be on some stealing shit for real. Eating some Filipino dish with some, it's kind of like chicharron, like chitlins. Dark or black. But I don't know why I'm holding this phone to not work with, because I really need to start going outside and blog. It's just sometimes it won't let me see the comments. And I feel like when I blog outside, I don't want to take off my live and then just end it and then redo one. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I get lucky and I'll see it. And I feel like when I do lives outside, I know, right? Some people are scared to eat chitlins because they gotta be clean. But I think like the Philippines, they soak it in vinegar. Aw. Oh my God. You got me like with my mouth full. Salute to Chuck in for that $10. He made it even too. He didn't even put $9.99, okay? But that right there, like I said, next month is gonna be a hard month for me. I'm gonna show y'all this money right here is coming out of my own pocket. This $1,300 is coming out of my own pocket. It's actually taking. So basically, I was carrying 6,000. This 900 that's coming on this Friday is paying off fucking a jewelry loan that is up to 3,500. So basically, I'm paying off 2,500. Well, no, how much did I spend with them? Yeah, like 3,000, 3,500, something like that. But see, over time, it kept just me paying minimum payments. But now I'm going big. I'm paying 900. I'm paying 900. You know what I'm saying? And in the other credit cards, I'm paying 600, 100, 100. Y'all. So next month is gonna be a little hard, but I still got it though. I still got it. It's just I don't like my money looking low. You know what I'm saying? Because of this stupid ass tax return is taking my money. This would have been added. Look, y'all. Sorry to flash you this money, but I know y'all want to see me win. You know what I'm saying? But that's 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And all I do is keep $100 bills. I don't keep tens. I don't keep fives. I'm not that. I was always like that since I was in my early 30s. Basically, really when I had my son. It's a long story, but anyways, yeah, them blue strips. You understand me? Now I just try to be a little bit more cordial in this YouTube because a lot of people seem to kind of make this sector a little bit bigger, as far as with people who I follow, and then it started to kind of spread. You know what I'm saying about their land life? I met him through somebody Pew's page. There's so many of them that come, kind of hanging around in the background, something like that. And a few of them is mods, stuff like that. But this was supposed to be in my pocket, y'all, and it's not staying in my pocket. So I gotta think about, and then I didn't know that I had to pay $1,300. The paycheck this month, this Friday was supposed to just go on to, like, it has to continue. I owe $900 to motherfucking my jewelry loan because it's a set date on the 14th, so there's no holding back. So that's about what, motherfucking 3,500 that I just put on for 2 credit cards. There's a bone, y'all. There's a bone from that pork. But we about to go outside. Hold on. I know I eat slow. It's just like me at work. Fresh Crips 100. Yeah, and I don't like ugly $100 bills. If y'all see the rest of my shit, y'all will see it's the ones that are like came from when they just made it. The ones that smell. Like the ones that are stuck together that look all the same. You don't even know that it's like how many of them, and they all stuck together. You don't even know how much is that little, it's like 1,000, and it's like this. Because they all so stuck together. That's how brand new they are. Yeah. I've been doing that for a long time. Even when I used to have my little 30,000. Y'all, I had a very good time resting all this morning. Like, I feel like that's what I have to do on my day off. I can't just rush to like do laundry and shit. Like, I didn't go out to the grocery store until like 10:30. Y'all would be nasty, like not even looking at this if this is like Mr. Boston. That's the intestine. That's the chitlins. And he was like, ew. 32? I don't think so. Maybe like 29 will probably be like. Ling Ling talks like Lil Kim. Barrel proof veteran. I don't know, barrel. That's how I talk. Hot sauce. I heard. Yeah, we do too. Oh yeah. That's one thing I forgot. Next time I'll put a little editing. I'll put the juicy show. I'll open this up a little bit. Just so we can get some air. Can one of my mods get K-bomb out of here? No, when I say out of here, that means out of here. They're listening too hard. That's what they're doing. They're listening too hard. I'm almost done. I washed the vegetables and everything. A gamer setup. You stupid, Crispy. What are you talking about? Can you tell me? I want to know. You funny. What's up, Levy? Oh my God, it's my first time eating today. Mm-hmm. What y'all doing? I'm trying to let this damn video reach 1,000 and at least average 30 hours. I was kind of disappointed on what happened with my subscribers. I don't know what the fuck happened. This is a real me. When you guys see me at work, that's just me trying to kill time. Like, I still be kind of smooth and like talking to them very like innocent, you know what I'm saying? Hiding my teeth and shit like that, you know. I don't know. That's just like how it is. But when sometimes, because I don't record myself when I'm with the other workers. Now, when I'm with the other workers, they know I have a bad mouth. They know that I don't hold my tongue. I let anybody of them know. They be having like arguments to themselves, and they put it on something where they feel like they're forgetful to know that I'm already ahead of what I'm doing. So, you know what I'm saying? And if they try to like, I don't want to say micromanage, but almost kind of like tell me what to do, when it's just something like that. That's how it was in the beginning, like in the beginning, you know. But then now, since like half of the year passed, I'm over there like, I'm getting my shit done. They can't tell me shit. I'm sorry, Grizz, that is 7:15 over there. What's up, Tennessee TV? I know I got my sis up in here. I know I have Miss Peacock. She over there like, what's this girl about to do? She about to chop chop, just like how I put on my content title. Chop chop. Coconut. So I have the walk outside, the big walk. Right. What's up, Bevin in Tennessee? I appreciate you guys for coming through. How's everything going? I just lost 29 subscribers. I think it was like a glitch or something, because I record everything where it's always add 5, add 3. Like when I do a live stream, it'll always say how many subscribers has been added on each live stream. So it'll say add +3, you know, +1, +5, +8. I screenshot every single time I get off live. I screenshot my shit. Oh, this right here. Oh God, it's solid rock, y'all. Last night I felt like I don't know if I don't know, for some reason I felt like if it was gonna be like a pre-heart attack, but I had a bad dream last night. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, y'all. I wanted to talk about, I had a bad dream. We gonna go outside, okay? We gonna start chopping, chop, chop. Halfway, I'll freestyle to maybe finish up in here. We'll do the shrimps out there. Speak up. You left. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. Is it called pre-heart attack? What is it called, y'all? Can y'all tell me? I know I think about too much food. Okay, I think about too much food that I don't know if it's called, what is it called, y'all? Yes, Tennessee. Oh, the dream. Oh my God. Look, last night, I swear to God, my this right here was in pain. I was like, you know how you're so quiet when you don't speak because you fight the pain? Oh, hell no, but this ain't funny though. Okay, this is serious and then it'll be funny. I'll talk about the pain and then I'll talk about the dream. The dream was fucking funny. The dream was funny. I swear to God. Oh my God. I was laying in the fucking bed straight, like as if I was like in a coffin, right? But not like that. Like I didn't have my hands on like that type shit. And I don't know what the fuck. I was telling some man to, I said, get out of my room. I said that. And while I was sleeping, my brain is asleep. But then I woke up and I was like, no, I want to tell him. I want to tell him, like, get out of my room. So while I was sleeping, I wanted to say the words. I didn't know, like, when you're in a deep sleep, you can't talk. I don't know if you could talk. Like, I don't know if when you're in a deep sleep, you could talk. Your voice is like is talking, but you don't know if you're talking because you're asleep. This time I woke up, but then I was half asleep. Like the drainage was still trying to make me sleep. And then I was like in the dream and I was telling him, I said, like, I want to say it loudly, like out of my voice. And then I said, get out of my room. And I said, yes. Like when I said that, like I woke up and I said, oh my God, I said, I really just like talk. Like I really said something in a deep, deep, deep ass motherfucker sleep, y'all. I was telling this person to leave my room. Okay. I don't know if I was too comfortable in the blankets, but I was too comfortable in the blankets, even though like the weather here is on and off type shit. I had a little one piece blanket, but I was still wearing my long pants type shit. Let's go outside because this story time, y'all, is my content title talks about food. Okay, we gonna talk about it though, Levy. We gonna talk about it. What's up, Sun Kissed? What's up, y'all? There she go. There she go. So this is the chop suey. This is what we gonna make. I really don't need to use this, but I like buying these items just in case if I really do need a backup. Like it's almost kind of like saying, okay, we need the MSG type thing, you know, because it's seasonings, right? And what I normally use is 6:22. What time is it there? Uh it's 4:22 over here, Tennessee. So this is what I use. You see that? This is in Tagalog. This is in my language. And it says this is a all-in-one seasoning. So all-in-one seasoning for us Filipinos is like the chop suey kind of thing. And that's the not secret, but it's like a basic. It's a basic kind of thing. So it's called wow sarap. Wow sarap means ooh delicious. Wow, delicious. Sarap means delicious. That's what it means. So this is what you are just this is the main thing. You don't need this is where they try and get you the faster way. The ones that is just like, okay, open it, toss it. But we gonna use the wow sarap. We gonna use this one. So let's go outside. And where's my knife? Don't tell anybody, okay? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, what is 422? Yeah, 422. Yeah. Did you request me yet? No, I'm following you back, Sun Kiss. You're supposed to accept my request. Girl, I am not private, girl. Mine is not private. Yours is private. So let's go outside. Tina Marie, thank you, thank you. Me holding this knife. I don't need to say knife in the house, but inside the kitchen, we gotta tell them we got a knife. So mostly everything is kind of like outside, the shrimps and stuff like that. Sorry, I have had you guys over there. But yes, so let's put you guys over here. You said my bad, girl. So my shit is absolutely private. Yes. Mm-hmm. So I'm over here wearing my little rainbow shop duster, the ones that this is from MacArthur and International on the rainbow shops over there, the big store. I got this years ago, maybe like 2021, 2022. Okay. So we about to just use this. The only reason why I don't like to cook outside is because when I talk, I don't like other people to know my business. I don't like other people to know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be talking out the mouth and I could just be going, and going, and then just like they'll be like, damn, she's like that. She talking like crazy and she's saying a whole lot of bad words. Basically, they don't, sometimes people are just religious. And so let me grab some of the stuff outside. Hold on. Eastmont, okay. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Oh yes, over here. Chris, I see that damn message that you just put. I feel like I look like this all the time in my videos since I started going StreamYard, vertical lives, since 2021, 2000. Well, I uploaded more videos in 2021 than doing StreamYard. I really just got introduced to StreamYard like in 2023. So I have everything ready. Bamboo shoots. Here, the carrots, cauliflower. So how about this? We'll go over here. I'll put you guys. Oh Lord. And Eastmont. Okay. Put you guys like this. And excuse me. I put a little bit of some, how do you call that? It's not a bronzer, y'all. What is it called? What is it? Highlight. It's a highlighter. It's a highlighter. Oh God, damn. I'm over here forgetting, y'all. I'm over here forgetting. Shit. All right. So let's go down. Yes, it's at the Rainbow Shop, y'all. So this is supposed to be quick. 22. Y'all, please help me reach to 1K for my views. This live stream for this chop suey. Okay, so let's go chop, 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 chop. Okay. Let's see if I can try to work with this. Work with it. I just don't know why it's so like there's no more space right here. Like I gotta go all the way over here or some shit. How about that? I just don't like it. Because because I want you guys to see it. But anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm getting irritated, y'all. I do not like my setup here. Should I just go outside? Where's that table at? Let's go outside. Let's go outside, y'all. I'm a little bit like I always am. Right here. For a second. Hold on. I had 16 people. I remember when I used to only just have like 6, 7. All right. A couch outside is mad. Yeah, if you didn't notice that this is really how this house has been handled, okay, Crimson? Do you want to see yourself getting across me? And you're very lucky that I'm actually doing this outside, because I really choose to cut my vegetables and do everything without the other stuff that's going on over here. You're cooking too, so basically this is the middle of the cauliflower. Okay, I'm telling you, half in outside and half. Everybody's cooking. I think Tina Marie, are you cooking, girl? You said my son wants wings, so I'm making teriyaki and barbecue with some veggies and fries. Oh my Lord. Sounds really, really good, girl. Yes, but I appreciate whoever's tuning in. Y'all don't be shy. And before you leave my page, please like before you leave. Tomorrow's going to be so how you cut this, okay, you just kind of keep going. Basically, you kind of don't need to cut it. You can just kind of break it apart, just like how I do my little bean sprouts. Okay, I mean the bean sprouts, the green beans. So we don't really, you can use it as a stock, you know, like, mind you guys, everything that you have that's clean and proper to use. If you guys want to make a vegetable broth, you can always just keep boiling your everything, like the leaves, just the stalk, you know what I mean? And even like this too, to make a vegetable broth. All right, so plain and simple. You would never think that as a youngin' to even make a broth, because you would just want to make your food, right? So just break it, and now I can start cutting it like this one. See it? I'm gonna cut this right here. So this. But thank you, Sunkissed. Yes, I'm monetized now, and y'all please help out on hyping my video, y'all. Run them likes up, get me hyped up, you know. After, like I said, even Tennessee TV, after 14 hours you can hype my video, come back to the video and just hype it up, say, oh yeah, let me just do her last live, you know what I'm saying, and hype it up, you know what I'm saying. Just click on the video, put it on a you know, skip the comments, skip the live chat, go to the hype video and just hype it, you know what I'm saying. I just want to know how this thing goes, you know, because I really want to see how some of the people that don't really have my number of views, people only get like 100 and something views, 100 and some views. Um, uh, and they're monetized, and I feel like they're just wanting to show off themselves uh, to this internet, and their revenue is not even like, you know what I'm saying? Is not where it depends on the. Oh my God, sun kiss. Oh, sun kiss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. That's my Bay Area sis right there. You know, we all of us West Siders are fully like West Side. You understand? Okay, look. Sunkiss, but why are you green? You should be blue. Blue and with a badge. Oh, there. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? I did not unmod you. What's up, Lolo? Oh, you hungry too? Yeah, you know I'm still sub to you, Lolo. You doing them RTOs and rent to owns? Don't think like I forgot about you. I know you still around, but this is a lot of cauliflower, y'all. This is too much. Okay, so basically it will be overfilling the yeah. So some of these got to be like cut in half. Like this one is a big old tree. Okay, we gotta saw you down. But I think I just seen Mr. B-Face. There you are. Yeah, Mr. B-Face, Sunkiss, she in the Bay Area too. She in the East Bay, I think too. Right? Sunkiss, you're in the East Bay. Yeah, don't worry, you guys. I'll put the camera back up. Some of them I still want. Half. Okay. I can still see you guys typing, because y'all, the letters are so small. When it's bright outside, like nice and bright, the lighting on the letterings be kind of hurting my eyes. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting old, y'all. Yo, am I getting old or not? I think I am. So this is my little garbage bowl, okay? This is Bugs Bunny. I know Easter just passed. Just some of these holidays be passing by so fast, like April Fools. So basically I got monetized April 2nd, but really like April Fool's Day at around my midnight. Who is this? Oh, we have a new member too? Y'all, your job is done? Okay, nice. Thank you for that, whoever did that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, K Mighty. Okay. I like I said, I can't really see. Y'all, I do not need my glasses, y'all. Don't make me, I don't need them. And I'm not lazy to get my little, what's it called, peeler? I'm tripping over here, y'all. I'm trying to read y'all comments at the same time. Please, y'all slow down for me, please, please. Oh, thank you, Sunkiss Junior. Oh, you're Filipino? Oh, okay. You have like a collaboration with your pictures. That's nice. That actually is a nice thing. Oh, you gifted a member? Ooh, that was hiding in the bushes, girl. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Oh my God, I used to do that. I used to do that on the not on my ops, but I used to do that on you know, the dude who I was messing with. And you know, me and him was like together. But then he had so many that was not typing on the chats that he had a number count. Like imagine he had like 12 people in the comments, and then only 2 people is typing. So basically I hit that give 5 people, and I seen all the people that I said, oh hell no. And it was his ops. I was like, yeah. I said, yup. I said, look, babe. I said, look what I did. And he was like, why you do that? He was like, you ain't gotta do that. He was like, but shit. Now he was like, but I see though, you know, they trying to get some game over here. And I was like, man, what you mean game? All the shit that you talking about is, I don't know. I forgot what he was talking about. But you know how that go. Yeah, but Tennessee, I really do appreciate you, you know, being concerned and stuff like that when it comes to my health. Because like I said last night, I know Levy's kind of like still trying to go on the ongoing about my little story. So the story is that the damn dream was just a dream. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who I'm gonna tell somebody to get the hell out of my room. I just was like, get out of my room. I said, get something. I said, get the fuck out of my, or no, I didn't say get the fuck. I said, get out of my room. That's how I said it. I didn't say it with mean. I just said, get out of my room, like that. But I said it probably, you know, in a tone where I probably felt some type of way. But when you're asleep, you don't have too much emotion. You know, the voice is not really too well, in my voice probably wasn't so emotional. It was more just like trying to get it out of my body. You know, I was like, or not my body, but I was trying to, I already washed these. So basically I really don't use green beans for chop suey, but this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you. Who's this? You gonna make me cut my finger. You've been gifting people. Oh, that's so nice. Damn. Sunkiss, I mean, isn't that the way to go though? You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that is making content, they'll more focus on who's the one that's gifting. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, who is this girl? You know? But I'm gonna cut these in half because I feel like it looks better by the time it gets, you know, like in the, just in very thin slices. I'm trying to concentrate, y'all. I'm trying to concentrate because if I don't, then it's gonna take longer. So, and this looks kind of, I don't like this one. Let me put you guys up now so I could read. So it's just the green beans and then cabbage. You guys know I'll do this while I'm holding it up, okay? So you guys can see me. Yes, Juicy, you actually give content, so it's much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. For real, for real. Here, this is your bouquet. That's for you. Okay. And I feel kind of like glad that some of the females are not scared to type. There's a lot of females that are like very scared to type at places when they're subscribed to, you know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna just leave it like this. Just a few of them. And you guys will see it. My little walk is right here. Right? Let's go. Let's go. This right here was only at the Dollar Tree. I think it was $1.25 because shit, you know, Dollar Tree is gonna get us confused for real. They have people saying $1.25, $1.50, $5, $3. Hurry up and buy. They gonna be like, hurry up and buy. God damn. Shit. But they be having some nice stuff over there. Like, just a lot of stuff, you know, shit. I like to go stop by the seasonings. No, what is you talking about? Please stop. Can you help me squeeze out of... Can you help me cut these green beans? How about that? Huh? Since you want attention over here. Jingleberry. What's up, Red Bull? Hello. I'm just gonna toss my little Suey vegetables. It was so weird, Sunkissed today. Wasn't it like sprinkling this morning? Y'all, like Sunkissed and Mr. B Face. Now don't lie now. Wasn't it a little bit sprinkling early this morning, like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? And then it started to be like in the low 60s around 12 o'clock p.m. And then now it's just really sunny and bright and shit like that. Yeah, but help me run my likes and get me hyped so I could find out what is hold on. Red Bull, what you up to, girl? You're like in a different time zone. Red Bull, if you don't mind me asking, what state are you in? If you don't mind me asking. It's supposed to rain. Yes, it's gonna rain Saturday and Sunday, like 90% and 80%. All right, one more, y'all. One more. And then cabbage is not too much. Shrimps, I just gotta rinse them, just wash them a little bit, and then get some oil, and then that's it. I got one gift. Whoever gifted me, thank you so much. So this is what we're gonna do. Since I washed it already, it's like a little bit wet. We can keep this one like halfway. I'll remove this one because you see it had a hole. The buggy kind of wanted that. So, and then just a little Mr. B Face, I see you. What's up? I'm here in Vegas with our what? Ooh, you where my sister's at. I got a sister out there in Vegas. She has a house out there. Yeah. So I'm just, oh, my bad, y'all. Here, I'll show you how I cut it this one. Do you see how I cut it this? I cut it like that. So that's how it looked like. So that. And we can do it in, like that. Okay. Just, and leaves. So basically, and then we can have it in some shreds like this. That's it, like that. And this one is, you know, the very hard part. Goes good when it's really in the soupy part. So let's go and get some oil. The thing about the bay, hold on, I'm just cutting y'all, and then I'm gonna do some. I like playing with my food, but I like to smoothly work with my hand. I don't like, you know, when you too much. I mean, it's okay, you know, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So shredded parts, and then we're gonna do quarters. So like quarters. You said the thing about Bay weather, we don't get too much of any weather. For real. Okay, we get the nice ones out here because it's the East Bay. Now, if you in Frisco, like where the Golden Gate Bridge, that's where it gets windy. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like where people are biking, people are walking, through the parks and all that shit. And yeah, so I like to cut it like this in quarter, like in this exact kind of shape. And that's about it. So I'm going to save the rest of this cabbage. See how it looks like a square, but it's like almost kind of like shaped like a heart. One is dangling. All right. And then, oh, my carrots. Okay, let's go back down here. It's foggy out there in Vegas? Shit. Right now you guys are probably in the what? Low 90s right now? The low 90s? So this is what I'm going to do with the carrot. I'm going to make it look like a flower. So this is how I'm going to do it, okay? So y'all please bear with me. Please, please, please. I'm going to make a flower. So you just peel that. And I'm actually going to make more. But y'all talk. What'd you say? Okay, sis, out here, that's what's up. What you mean? Mr. B-Face, is it like in the 90s out there? Because the last time I asked one of my relatives, they said it was like, oh no, actually somebody that's a YouTuber, he said it was like, he said warning advisory. That was like when it was hot over here. Remember, y'all, when it was like in the freaking, in the low 90s and shit, when we was getting that shit out here? And so in Vegas was like a warning advisory. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, so we're gonna cut it like that. We got 8 people. That's garbage. All right, we're almost done, y'all. Almost done. Because the mushrooms are not too much to do. I just throw in my little baby corn. 90? Okay, that's not bad. Because when I used to be out there for 3 months, I was there for May, June, and July. Man, it was at the fucking 120s. I was fucking dying. All my outfits were like so fucking like 2-piece. So we're gonna do something like this. Where's Tina Marie at? Are you still here? Grizz, Mr. Boston. I guess she calls him Jamal. She know him. But I appreciate y'all. Look at my little stars. I mean, my flowers. Like my little flowers. Yeah, we'll put them in there. All right. I gotta do more, y'all. Hold on, let me try and do this. Excuse me for a second, because trying to get through here. So glad I got a day off. I went to sleep from 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to, I woke up for a little while, looked at some YouTube for like 2 hours, and then I went back to sleep and took a nap for like 30. That fucking 30 felt like fucking one whole year. Felt like a year. Like, it felt so good. I was like, I know it was only fucking 30 minutes, but it felt so good, y'all. I don't really take naps, But shit, as much as I try to like focus on my YouTube page, that's exactly like how I wanted to work hard on here, even though I feel like I'm still not working hard. And you guys excuse me for that. You know, it's very, it's not easy. People think that just going on live and just, uh just having them be in the bed, them lying down, but they just want to show, half of their body or something like that, and then it kind of just attracts type shit. Me, I like to actually educate, you know what I mean? It's not just, oh, get ready with me, let me show you guys how I do my makeup, let me show you guys how I do my hair, like, and knowing damn well the hair ain't real type shit. But if you want to look how you want to look, I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that everybody know what you're doing. I feel like girly girls, like, excuse me for the females that are in here, but I don't need to do that. I am how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, I really do like black girls that are just natural, like natural hair, just mostly like celebrities that you see, like Ashanti, her hair is natural. Like Beyonce's hair is her real hair. Ashanti's hair is her real hair. Like, uh, uh, just in that type of way, I feel like there's just no, like, I don't know how to fucking explain it. I would rather, like, I don't know. I don't know. And I know y'all have real hair. Okay? So, yeah. I know that. But y'all know how to work with y'all hair. That's one thing that I do love about how you guys have talent in doing hair. You know what I mean? Like braiding, all that shit. But let me throw this away. Hold on. I'm going to read your comments, Sun Kids. Hold on. The only reason why I'm saying that is because why I go on this one female's page who is almost kind of like a small version of me. Her hair looked like mine, but you could tell from when the clip-on is part of her hair and she's black. The clip, like, and I know there's a few of here that is following her over there, okay? But we gonna get over here. I don't want to say her name, but it's none of y'all. None of y'all females know her. The guys, they probably, of course. But she's like 26 years old, and she looks like a small me. The clip on, you can see her real hair from here, but you can see the clip on, and you can see the waves, like the curls coming off of that. I'm gonna have to grab my bigger selfie stick, so I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, these square ass dudes be out here with me. Hell no, you was, god damn. Hold on, cat nasty. Hold on. And I have no problem with putting the do rag, or how we be having those little, like, whatchamacall, the ones that for the, like, the satin wraps and stuff like that. I have one myself, and it's the long one too, the Shein one. It's just I have it inside. I barely even use it. So I used to go live about 3 years ago all the time. I used to give the people real life knowledge daily, and yeah, that's about talking about how we feel like we could teach, not even teach. It's like just mentioning something that you experience, and maybe somebody's going through it, and then you know, they want to know something about it, and there's nothing too bad to even, you know, have them be so worried about something, or even just educating, you know what I mean? D square. It's one thing to be a subscriber, but it's another to be a content creator. I appreciate you, Sunkiss, for being a member. I'm gonna have, I think, a few more badges. I don't know if they allow that shit, but let me go grab the oil and my selfie stick. I have to grab my 6-footer, y'all. My 6-footer. 6-footer. My white pepper. You said crazy. I grabbed my coconut cooking oil. So I'm gonna put you guys, I still have a little bit left over of some oil right here. What's today, you guys? The 7th? Is it today? Oh, thank you, Sunkiss. Yeah, double tap. What's how many people's up in here? And yes, checking. I appreciate you for my that super chat and the rubies. Whoever was giving them, I don't know who, because my chat was just going up. So let me place you guys right here. I'm gonna switch my little three-footer to my 6-footer. The 6-footer. All right. And for now, the wind, the fire is blowing that way, so that's why sometimes I kind of don't like to cook outside. But what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So, wait, just you like 5'2"? I'm 5 foot. I'm 5 foot. I hate when there's flies right here. What is no rebuttal? No rebuttal. Oh shit. Hold on. Go on top of you. Dreads. Goddamn. Fake dreads. Oh my god. Are you? You know what? As a matter of fact, they was talking about that on another person's page who I used to, you know what I'm saying? And not the person that got the fake dreads. No, who I was messing with was talking about how they had pretty hair, but knowing damn well they was comparing this person to that person because both of them had dreads. One of them is real. One of them is real, and one of them is like was fake. Was like, you know. But I was like, how the hell can you guys even like even sense that? That shit is crazy. You are 5, hell no, 5'7"? My sister is 5'4". Oh my lord, that is crazy. Crazy. Let me see how this, so this is the little oil from, that I kind of keep sometimes just a little bit. It's getting really I gotta grab the shrimp. Hold on. Be right back. I gotta rinse this real fast. Oh shit. Let me turn this down low and let me bring you guys back over here. Excuse me, you guys. I told you guys I was not trying to do this outside. Who is a... Oh. All right. So let's do this. So I'm just going to wash this, the shrimp. All right. Yes, I'm 5 foot. So where this is at is probably like 4 foot. It's probably like at the 4 foot, y'all. And I gotta go like this. I gotta bend down a little bit, you know, like the old ladies. Shit like that. Because I don't like having my stick going. But yeah, this is the shrimp that I picked. It was only $3.16. $3.16 at Island Pacific, Philippines. This needs to be washed. So basically, you laughing at me? It's already been deveined. Yeah, it's already been deveined. See? Nothing. I bought it already ready. That's what kind of like what you're paying for. You're paying more of having it ready. I know this water will kind of splash through the wok, but you know how woks are, okay? They're supposed to splash everywhere. Remember my little pot that I was eating? Put it right here. Okay, let's go outside. So this is done. I just don't have a paper towel, so grab this. Alright, and I don't want the flies going in, so put it back here. Crimson Lantern. I think that was like the second time you asked. It's like a chop suey with just a lot of vegetables. So like cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, some green beans. I do have some mushrooms that's inside in the can. I still have to open that up, and then a little bit of some baby corn. Let me see where that's at. Actually, let me go grab it. I'm not sure where I put it at. Oh, dang it. All right, hold on. I know it's smoking. Let's let it off for a little bit. So here I have the baby corn. It has like a onion. This is the leftover baby corn. At least my screen is clear, but this is the canned mushrooms. So if you guys buy this like the fresh ones, it's very expensive. Like the Japanese kinds, the enoki mushrooms and all that shit. So basically I'm gonna do my shrimp. And I know it's gonna pop, y'all. It's gonna start popping. But y'all just, oh Lord. Can I have a shield now? This is my shield, y'all. This is my shield. I need a Wonder Woman needs to do her thing right now, okay? So please excuse moi. Okay? Thank you very much. Um, hold on. Hold on. I know. I know. I was like, where's her little thing at? Okay, that looks good right there. Now, I'm gonna teach you guys. Right here. Because I like putting it like right here. So it's at a good, these things cook fast now, but I'm not gonna put them and leave them in here. I gotta take them out, okay? So I just put like my garlic up in there. I actually want to throw some of the okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where is it at? I cannot find it. So I'm gonna be using this. Okay. Just a little bit on there. And put that kind of. I'm gonna take it off. Excuse me, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna put the waters from here. Real. Who sent me? Oh, thank you, Sunkiss. I seen you. Gave me a makeup brush. Yes. Oh. I don't have my pepper. I'm gonna let that kind of like evaporate a little bit. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Is my screen clear or not? Thank you, Sunkiss. I be liking them little ones that I be wanting to give out, like the makeup brush one. I be like, I want to give that out to somebody. I'm like, but most of the people I be watching this do. Okay, thank you. Oh shit, the carrots are falling. What do I have in here? Oh yeah. Put the cauliflowers. Damn, this is a big one. I can't put that. Where's it at, y'all? Where's it at? It's hiding. So since it's evaporating now, that's when I'll add my oil. I like my green beans a little bit in the softer side, so you go. And I gotta grab a lid, y'all. Underneath. You still cooking? Sunkiss, you still cooking back there? Okay, one more. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me just go grab, where's my can? I'm gonna hire this up. Put this up. Make you a plate. Oh, okay. You are? Okay, good. You over there multitasking. Multitasking. So where's my little packet, y'all? My packet. Where's my packet, y'all? I had to marinate the chicken. Ooh, sounds good. Where is my seasoning pack? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to toss the little swan. I know it takes time for the cauliflower. I gotta actually get a lid for this so I can cook. My bad. I put the fire up. Now I just need to cover this. And I'm going to start talking to y'all. So basically that's all my vegetables. It's burning. Gino. Let's see how this. Make me a plate. I had to marinate. Come on. I'm gonna look at you guys from over here. Oh, for real? What do you have a taste for? I know it's veggies that I have. But like, you know when you go inside like a Chinese restaurant and you're just like looking for just, I don't want to say like dumplings and stuff like that, like dim sum and all that, but that's part of like in that type of category is like chop suey with like carrots and cabbage, stuff like that. But shit, barbecue ribs is kind of like on my list, and that's not gonna be for like another maybe one more month type thing. But yeah, so I put the seasoning in there, so it's gonna sit in the bottom. Um, the cauliflower is in there. I think I do need a little bit more water, so I'm gonna have to grab some. Can I see my? I think my thing is on a pause. Okay. Um, light blue is like one of my favorite colors. Light blue and pink. Mm, 5. I guess my thing expired. That's why I couldn't see. Numbers changed. Gino. I might need the recipe. You can look at like an Asian supermarket and you can always just find like the backing of. I have a chop suey kind of like ready packet. So in the back, it'll just show you what to shop for. So basically, it's just like your carrot. It depends on what kind of vegetables you like, stuff like that. But let's go over here. And so I want that to be steamed. You see it? Just like that. See. Now I'm going to be adding my cabbage. And I'm going to be lowering this thing down. Cabbage goes. Everything goes. I gotta grab more water. Hold on. Open up my mushrooms. So while in the meantime, I'm over here. Let me put this over here. Oh. I gotta grind some white pepper. So basically this is gonna go inside there too. So it's just the mushrooms. So put some of that in there. I'm gonna save like half or just put everything. I know I have a bigger, deeper dish wok, but I didn't want to use that one. So it's okay. And I'm gonna just let that. Don't trip, you guys. Do not trip, okay? Don't trip. Put you guys over here. So basically, I'm gonna do 2 of them because one is not gonna be enough for this. All right. So you have to go by what is you're thinking of how much ingredients you have, like the amount of it. It's like small amounts, too much amount, something like that, right? So I used one, and now I'm going for a second because there's a lot of cabbage and a lot of cauliflower. I'm going to use my little pestle, my mortar and pestle with the white pepper, because white pepper is like my favorite, and we do need pepper on this. That is a for sure. I don't know why I was doing that when nothing is going to be coming out, okay? Because they're, and actually, yeah. So I'm going to do a lot of it. Put it on there. So I left it on medium. This is how. And we just left the carrots and the shrimp still here. So I'll put that to the side. But I hope you guys be careful out there. Driving or whatever you guys are doing. It doesn't take too much to beat this. I want to get the wood one from Africa. Like, that was my whole plan when I used to be friends with ATM Tim. Yeah, I'm saying your name, ATM Tim, okay? Like, don't get happy now. Yeah, I was planning on me and him was gonna go to Africa, and I was wanting to learn how to cook African food. I wanted to learn how to learn the taro leaves, you know, the goat. Okay, that was the number one thing that I wanted to learn was goat, and I wanted to learn how to cook the taro leaves in the stew with goat. So I wanted to do it in a few ways: barbecue way, like street vendor way with the stick, you know, the food in the stick. Like, just say, like, say you put the shrimps in like a kebab. It was like that, you know, but they just sell it out on the street. It's just like Philippines. Like, we'll have chicken feet and all that shit. You know what I mean? And excuse me. So it looks like that. Okay. It was like the whole peppers, and now I just made them grounded. So let's go toss this inside there, because this is a good time to toss it, because I don't want my juices to evaporate, and it kind of is. So let's just move you guys. Oh. Oh, smelling. Thank you. Close that up. Put more garlic. Pepper. Oh yeah, and I forgot my bamboo shoots. I did wash this, so there's water in here, okay, because I didn't want the juices from where I got it. So this is fresh bamboo. They had it in like in a big ass black tub, like how they would sell it like in the flea market. So basically that's how they had it. But I want some of these juices because I washed it and still has the remaining of it being clean. So there's that. And then let me open this up. Another one. Wow. Sarap. Oh, my carrots. My shrimps are last, y'all. And the last part of this is oyster sauce. So that is the key secret, okay? If you guys want to put a little bit of soy sauce, that's fine. Well, we about to grab it so I can show you guys. So basically that this is that kind of a, it's like a magic kind of ingredient, okay? So I'll be back. And if you guys want it spicy, you can add the red pepper flakes. But right here is looking real good. So let me get a corner of this. My cabbage is already going down. My cauliflower is already looking like it's been sitting. So soy sauce, put that. A teaspoon. That is for color and taste, but the oyster sauce is the one that's going to bring the vegetables together. So it's a brand new one. I just opened up the seal. It's by Lee Kum Kee. You guys can find this at Safeway or any type of Asian supermarket. So this is the oyster. Put that in there. You guys will not even think like it's ever there, okay? Do not worry. It tastes even better. And then the oyster sauce. So like that's like 3 tablespoons, okay? So let that sit in there. And let it I know I'm using tongs, you guys. Sorry. But you see how the cauliflower is kind of breaking down? But yes, look how nice. Look at the green beans, looking real nice. Look at the corn, my little carrots, bamboo shoots, my oysters. I don't want the oysters to sit. I mean the oysters. I mean the mushrooms. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking about freaking oysters. But yes, this is how nice and soft they're looking. So yeah. And the shrimp is this is the pet. We're eating shrimp. That's our pet, okay? There you go. Yep. So there it goes. I like this one right here. It looks like a dark mark. All right. Veggies. You said you're about to pull up. If you want like the sauce to get thicker, you can put a little bit of cornstarch or baking soda. If you don't have any cornstarch, you can put baking soda. But I'm gonna let this cook all the way, and then the sauce will get thick later on. So cover. For like 3 minutes, y'all. But then that's about it, okay? So back to over here. Look, I'm making garbage over here. There's garbage. I got my other 3-footer. Some people call me 3 foot because they say I'm very tiny, but I'm not. I'm 5 foot, okay? But yeah, look how small this one is. I got this from Shein, and the one that you're on is like a 6-footer, okay? Because that's like how I like my man. I like my man 6 foot, okay? So yeah. And this one is 3. This one is just. It has like the little remote right here. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad over there. Right here. That one has a remote too. But yeah, this one is just like, I like to have it just on the, like the table. See how little small it is? It's like this far. And then that one, I really just use that when I'm in the kitchen. So basically, I have not been in the kitchen using that thing for so long because I really don't like to be, you know, just because how I talk. I say a lot of like bad words, shit that is like, they're like, what did she say? What is she talking about? Stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Metro. So garbage. This is my little coconut, my cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. But I'll show you guys my little mess over there. I wish you guys can post up some pictures. I want to see you guys' food that you guys are making today. They call me juicy. I mean, what do you? Let me turn this off. It's done, y'all. And this is my little mess over here. Do you guys see it? That's the little mess. So let's start cleaning. Oh God, my drink. It's just ice anyway. So let's start cleaning this up. You know how I do. It's just like how when I'm at work, okay? Now let's have this. Be a little like helper here. So this is how we do it. The knife. This could stick over there. This can. And that's kind of like sometimes how I like to be outside because I like to throw some of the stuff away. Hold on. I'm gonna press on this arrow. Oh, my. Okay. Oh, you guys, I have to go pee. Oh, this is more garbage. More garbage. More garbage. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta go pee so bad. Oh my god. I gotta pee hella bad. Where's the top? Okay. Alright, let's go bring the wok inside too. But first, I'm gonna start bringing like these in. And I know it's a lot of stuff, but that's why. I'm gonna bring this inside, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. How long have I been in here, you guys? I gotta bring my phone inside too. Hold on. this. Chopping board. Chopping board. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Don't let the flies in. Oh, get the fuck out. Hey. Stupid ass fucking fly. I was mad. Let me grab a little bit of something more to drink. Put you guys right here. So how is the food looking like, you guys? I gotta go pee. I'm not no. Right, Crimson. Okay. Thank you, Sun Kids, because yeah. He over here asking too many damn questions for real. Let me see what else he was talking about. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, so basically this right here is so fast to cook. I still have my screen protector. This right here. So, I'm gonna put this one. Oh yeah, down here. Ooh, sorry y'all. I had to do that. Put this. Excuse me. I'm gonna bring y'all inside the room now. And basically, just get a little drink. Oh, you guys, I'm like, that shit is like really, really good. I got 48 likes in here. Wow, and I got 30 rubies. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, I'm over here. My bad. Put you guys. So this is still good. I'm gonna put this actually. Right here, container, and put my little garlic powder. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button before you guys leave. So this is just dirty. Goes in there. And then over here. This. Y'all, my daughter is not coming through, y'all. She's still in her little school thing. I think she's gonna be leaving, going back to the Philippines in May. So I gotta wash this too. My little pestle thing. Put that there. Put my gold coins away. My golden coins. Y'all didn't know about that, huh? I'm so mad. Like, I gotta pay $1,300 to my income tax. like federal income tax and state taxes, like who the fuck wants to give back money? I thought I was supposed to receive back money. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. We can go inside the room, and then just settle down in there. I know you guys don't have to stay, but I do need subscribers, you guys. Okay, I do need some subscribers. I'm trying to reach to my 2K. All right. Let me put this away. Oh my God. So let's see how this looks from here. Yes, but whoever is joining the live, please hit the like and please subscribe. Oh, thank you. Crimson, just be cool, okay? Put that in there. And basically, that's what my... All right. So I don't want the shrimp to touch the water. I mean, like the juice. I just want my vegetables to kind of... You see how some of it's still crispy? Like, oh, this one is like somewhat still crispy. You see how it's still not cooked all the way? Like, that's how. And like this is still not cooked all the way. That's how I like it. So basically that's just what that is. Oh, thank you, Crimson. I think you said that like 2 or 3 times. CEO High Life, thank you. I have to use a bathroom, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. I'll bring you guys with me, but I have to hide my video and stuff like that. So let's... Ooh, gotta go use the bathroom. I'm gonna close this door. Close the door. I had to go badly. My stomach is like bloating out of my duster dress. Oh. But yeah, all the people that know me from years, even 2023, they know that I used to be in this bathroom, brushing my teeth and washing my punana downstairs. You understand? So, but that was with the camera facing the other way, and you guys could just see me brushing my teeth. Okay? So for the people that, hold on. Like Coffee Cake, she know how this routine is, okay? She know how the routine is when I jump from a live to get to brushing my teeth. Then she know where I'm going. She know I'm getting to the job, the job, stuff like that, you know? But I kind of stopped that for maybe like 7-8 months, because I felt like, you know, it's not too much where I have to show you guys that I'm washing all the time, gotta get in the bathroom, brush my teeth and wash and all that stuff, you know? So this is my disinfectant spray that I always, since I've been living here, I always, and even when I had my son, I disinfect the toilet seat. So excuse me, gotta go bed. I'm trying to sleep over. But I had a dream about you last night. Crimson. Sunkiss will tell you. Sister, where you at? Ooh, excuse me. Sun kiss. What was I saying last night? Should tell you what I was saying last night. You still here, girl? Still there? Oh, I got 50 likes. Got 50. Ooh. Yes. Who's Go-Go? Go-Go. Help me get to 2K. 2K. Gotta wash my hands. I got that damn song stuck in my head. Miss Pika, you still here? Let them know. Let Crimson know that, what was I saying last night in the middle of my sleep? Sun kiss. You supposed to tell them. I'm not trying to think so much about my left titty, y'all. My left titty. Crimson, do you want to know about the left titty? Because I don't want to know. But I guess you do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Peacock. I know you are. You my sister. I know, because I think you was mentioning, you know, I always read your comments and stuff like that. I think you was mentioning, I think you was cooking too or something. You and Sunkiss. But I'm back. Hold on. Let's see. I got that damn song stuck in my head. That B5. You know that B5? The one that sings. What's that song, y'all? God damn it. Fuck, I'm about to play the song. It's in my short reel. Tell me, what are you gonna do? Hey, little girl, I love you. Tell me, what are you gonna do? Got that damn song stuck in my head so I can just feel like I'm good when I go to work. No. I have to be quiet, y'all. I have to be quiet. Like I said, all these people are all different. That one up there that just moved in, he tried to get on with these people over here. So they were like in an argumentative kind of thing in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be saying this right here because I am in the kitchen and they're just right there. Okay. So let me just close this up, y'all. Close it up. Grab some more ice. I will wash a little bit later. But let's do a little, how do you say? Grab a few pieces. Look how the shrimps freaking shrink. Look at this. Look how it shrinked. So small, y'all. So that's just that white pepper, garlic, and black pepper. Let me grab that cabbage and taste some of that. So I'm gonna taste the cabbage, y'all, with the sauce. Clean plate. I use this as a cover for my little pot, but So I'm gonna try it. See how it will crunch up in here. See, let's hear the crunch. Mm. Mm. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Okay. Now it tasted like a little bit of that red crushed peppers, and it just has a little teeny tiny kick. That's why I was like, okay. I was like, wow. Oh, well, at least I'm cute. I mean, people, ladies, they could be pretty and beautiful and stuff like that, but I get the cuteness all the time. So yes, I have food for mañana. And then what else? Where's Philly at? Miss Peacock, I need to know where Philly boy is at, because he needs to give me some. It's still sunny out there. Miss Peacock, Bevan, I know you didn't hear that, Bevan. Bevan, my brother, too. Bevan, my bro. Hell no, Bevan, you didn't hear me say that. Oh, okay, I got 30 rubies. Oh, Lord. We had to change change it up. You see how I ate earlier, so I just needed to taste a little bit. Sometimes you can't really eat when you cook. The drainage part of your, I don't want to say your energy, but I don't know what it is. Is it like a superstitious kind of thing, or is it just that's just naturally how people are? Like, some people can't eat what they just cooked. They'll have to eat like hours later. Some people, they just like cook and then they'll just eat right away, and they don't even know what could, like, that's what I'm saying. I think it's superstitious. Salt water? Oh, I know, it's coconut. So basically that's what I needed to get the ice. So yeah. And I needed to, maybe if I put some baby oil, maybe Philly boy will come through. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can do some magic. Big Chief, I need the magic boys to come through. Okay. So baby oil, let me see if I put some baby oil, maybe Philly will come. Okay, let's see. Put some a little bit on the elbows, just on the elbows, and then on the knees, so the legs. Oh man, the hairy legs, the hairy ones. I cook. Yeah, you see, Mr. Boston. Okay, so tell me why. Okay, tell me why. Is it because, oh God, okay, oils. Um, excuse me. I know baby oil is supposed to go on like men's bodies and stuff like that, so it can look like it's all down and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of giving Philly boy a little bit of some hint here, just the hint, you know what I'm saying? I got some for you now, and we can put it on there. Okay. Miss Peacock like, ooh, girl, you doing that? You doing that for real? Okay, I do like the smell of it too. Sometimes when you cook, you kind of want to freshen up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Oh, okay. Is that a trick of yours? I mean, I don't. Okay, so maybe it's because you're a man. Now, I feel like, but even with men's kind of ideas and thoughts and stuff like that, the sun is not no more on this side. So I'm gonna turn up my lightings up in here. I know you heard me, Miss Peacock. You like, damn girl. I know you want to show something. So I did. Okay. So it's like gentle, it says, with a check mark. Okay, it says check. See, check mark. It had to be checked, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all like my YSL? See, now when I really want to get like into makeup stuff, like the get ready with me type stuff, like there's all kinds of, there's like the girly side, there's like the hood side, and then there's like the one at the job that don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I still know how to rock with just being, I guess, respectful. Let's just say that. But this is what I do have. OMG. This is like um I don't know. This is like one of those days where it's probably like your birthday, maybe your wedding. Oh, oh God. It's like 24K. Okay? It's like, have y'all ever, okay, Miss Peacock, go to Bath and Body Works and get the Touch of Gold perfume. It's a unisex, okay? It's $79, but sometimes they'll probably mark it down if you probably have something, you know, to maybe do like a three. No, perfume is just going to be one price because it's just by itself. Now if it had like a buy three get three, it might could probably have something that's added on top of that. But that's how I got this. But it's called Touch of Gold. I have the shea butter of the Touch of Gold. I have the 3 wick candle of that. I have the room spray of that. I have the fine mist of that. This Touch of Gold is everything, but I just don't have the $79 perfume. I don't know if it's perfume or if it's cologne, but Touch of Gold, you are going to be obsessed. I don't know, but I am. It's just me. Um, and then of course my cashmere and snowflakes. Snowflakes and cashmere is my um strawberry snowflake is me. And then snowflakes and cashmere is me and the person who I was with. Okay? Cuz he is the cashmere. That cashmere spray is when that person was like spraying that shit every fucking where. It's like a obsession to that person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm like, I guess they made that during that time because it really started the first year when I started to be. And then Touch of Gold, I think that reminds me of my bangles. So and I'm not even wearing them right now because I know I'm inside the house. But yeah, I was enjoying this morning. But Crimson, if you want to know what I was saying to you this morning, I think it'd be I think that would be uh uh yeah, it'll hype you up. It'll hype you up. Yes, you guys, please, you guys, everybody in blue, you guys will you guys will make me happy if you guys do like rock with each other throughout this YouTube, you know what I'm saying, world kind of thing. I'm not going to say you guys are family to each other because you guys come in here. I don't know. You know how some people like you'll see one person and then they rock with like so many other ones that you know, but you don't really go in their chat. You'd be like, oh, that person knows that person and that person knew that person because they knew each other from that, you know, stuff like that. So I just want to have everybody engage when it comes to number counts on their subscribers, because then every day ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? People could have ideas and stuff like that. It just really depends on if you go out and stuff like that. Like right now, the only type of shit that I'm fucking recording and shit is when I go to the supermarket. Like I recorded some type of liquor that was a ube liquor that cost $49.99. Do you think it's worth me buying? Because I think I should put that. And there's games in here that I wanted to play. It's just that one time when I tried it, like remember how I was trying to play a game? I think Red Bull was there, or I think it was when I was trying to make the what food was I making that day? Oh, I think it was the garlic parmesan wings. During that time, I tried to put the games and it was still kind of loading in the beginning. Like I gave it like 60 seconds and then it wasn't doing shit. So I was like, I'm not gonna wait for this. I said I need to do my thing over here and cook and shit like that. But this is not YSL, you guys. This shit is no fucking. This is not cheap. I got this from Sephora, and this shit was $70. This was originally like I think it was like originally like 89, but I got it for like 70 because I had a Sephora members rewards that I had like a 20 or 15% off. So I got it for like 70 and it was originally like 89. So I think I got it for like 70 plus tax or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, this right here is so smooth and suave. It has gold inside, like gold specks. And when you put this is a primer, you guys. It's a what does it say? Primer. There it is. Primer. So when I put this on like my primer from like my eyelids and stuff like that, and I put like eyeshadow, it has to be like really, really like a day where I feel like it's going to be like not important to me, but very just special. Like something where I feel like it's special or something that's gonna turn out to be like say like a photo kind of like you know what I'm saying. Some people like to do that photo shit, just like dress up and then use locations to actually sit there and take, you know, have their family go take a picture or ask somebody to take a picture and you're just kind of, you know, I'm not really, I don't know if I'm that type of person, but I see some of my clients, they like to, my little Latina girls, they like to do that a lot, like with their iPhones and shit like that. I think it's because of their age, but as far as with me, I like to get down to where, I don't know, I guess where the earning is at and all that shit. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my new my so when I got that garlic parmesan Kinder's dipping sauce, I got this too. So I was buying all kinds of shit. So the garlic and plus when I bought the barbecue grill, I knew that I needed, so it was like ongoing. Bought that, was like I need this, you know what I'm saying? Or did I buy this and then I buy that? And did I buy the barbecue pit? But yeah, this is that garlic parmesan seasoning. Um, and then, ooh, y'all don't know. I don't know if Sunkiss is still around, but girl, I got another Kinder's. I had this stashed away when I was doing the garlic parmesan wings, and I had to do like a second option, which was either the wings, and then I said, okay, let me do something else. But I wasn't ready for my steak because it says prime steak, but guess what? It has with black garlic and truffle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, now this is the key thing to my steak. I've never tried this before, but I am going to try it. And I was kind of like second guessing that when I did my options for those garlic parmesan wings, I was like, I know steak is going to be next. I said for sure it's going to be ribs, but I said what my taste for is going for steak right now. And I said, I don't know if I can make it on a cast iron skillet, but I was looking at other YouTubers like what's his name? Smoking and grilling with AB or grilling and smoking with AB. He's like a big dude, black, and I think he's from I think he's in Vegas. And uh, uh he is a big, like he's a chef and he has big, you know, subscribers and stuff like that, but he made some steak out of a cast iron skillet, but I know that that's one way you can make it because that's how I normally would use. But as far as me with thinking of grilling, I feel like that to me is like content where I could just continue to keep going with the barbecue content outside. So yeah. But I feel so like, why is, these months taking so long? I need to hurry up and earn throughout this whole entire, like, I know that August, September, or October would be a good month for me to already start looking for a car. So I might just be even having some thoughts like that now. But mind you guys, there is a car dealer that's been helping me already. So he's been on he's been kind of like texting me, are you ready? Do you want to go look for more? Do you want to, you know, are you ready? Like he'll text me and shit, and I'll be like, no, I'm not ready yet. But yeah. So yeah, I see only a few people up in here. I'm gonna get out of here, you guys, because I've reached 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I kind of really just want to keep it at 2 hours. So that's cool. Let me go grab some ice. Pretty kind of still stuffed with the food that I just ate. I might just finish this and might just heat up my little broth and maybe eat a little bit more of that chicharron they gave me. Oh, I think I'm gonna go do an upload video. I'm gonna record how to make spiced vinegar. So basically just grabbing any kind of bottle that's just original, like plain vinegar, and then I bought a bottle of peppers, and so I'm gonna make my own um spiced vinegar. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that, but it's gonna be uploaded, okay? So yeah, and I'll try to make it fun for just the chats now that in the future that say that are not watching today, or right now, and could go, later and watch or whatever, that you guys could just, yeah, you guys could just see a little something, and then I'm gonna start trying to work as members access, like members only videos or members only access to certain types of things. Okay, because I really need to start looking into what my art and creative ways of how I could just still put you guys and not like begging to just look at me and say, oh, what is she, you know what I'm saying? I have love for all of you guys, you know what I mean? You guys are like family to me. And I'm talking about my sisters. Now the men, I see you guys in different ways. Okay, I have, like I said, I have love for y'all. I know how you guys are approaching me, the ones that are in blue, the ones that are in white, and stuff like that. And it's just really trying to, keep it like, I guess, cordial, but we try to keep it kosher, So yeah, when do it get dark there? When it gets dark, it'll be like 6:30. What time is it here? Oh, my phone's inside the my phone's inside the kitchen, y'all. Oh Lord. What time is it? And my phone's about to, I got 28%. It's 6:12. So I'm thinking like at 7:30. But if for some reason it's really, 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 really bright outside, I mean, if I could take y'all there, and that sun is literally not even close to even going down. So yeah. I hope you guys eat well today. You guys have something good to drink. This is as far as what I'm gonna have right now. It has a little like jelly, like the little jelly kind of, they have those toppings at those like little cafes where they have like bobas or like the little jelly popping stuff. Well, this is not the popping one. It has the jelly stuff and it's sweet to me. So I'm gonna go grab something nice to drink. I'm gonna go lay back. I hit my 2 and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I really want to keep my lives to 2 hours, but hopefully this can manage to have me um my hours kind of jump. I need 850 hours, and let me go see some of your guys's pages. Let me go like some of y'all, videos or whatever you guys have, and let me get back to y'all. So I'm gonna enjoy this lovely day off, and tomorrow I will go back live. I'll go back live tomorrow, and maybe I could not be so stressed out on not having my comment chats when I do go live on my brand new phone, because some of the comments it just won't pop up. I don't know why. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So let's hope that before I go to the laundry and do it, local, just, out there somewhere. I gotta take the Uber, so y'all just gonna be with me. I'm gonna take my little selfie stick, and yeah. So I'll be ready for y'all tomorrow. Okay, peace, y'all. Thank you for my rubies. Thank you for that super chat check in. I appreciate you so much, and hope to see you soon too. Thank you.